Just snatch it away from it. Yo, what it do, YouTube fam? It's your boy Mugatti. We're back with another video. Man, today we out here with the spare chain El Camino. And as y'all can see by the thumbnail, we got a couple packages in. And we're gonna bust them open and do a quick review on the parts. Because I ain't gonna lie, I ordered out eBay and I did not read the description. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I didn't read the description, so I didn't know what type of material that the parts actually were. I know the bumper fillers usually come plastic, but the header panel threw me for a loop. I was expecting it to be fiberglass, but it ended up being just raw plastic. Like the bumper fillers come in, most bumper fillers be that raw plastic, like your box Chevy bumper fillers, or you know the real bumper filler usually be that raw plastic. So I'm gonna get y'all spin around, let y'all get a look at it. So we got it busted out the package. Overall, it look real nice. It look like it's gonna be a decent fit. And I would say anybody that's building a race car or one of these, this header panel would probably be a good addition, because it's super light. I'm pretty sure it's way lighter than this fiberglass, as y'all can see by that. You can tell that the original one was fiberglass, but that plastic one, it should be a lot lighter. Hopefully everything fit, bolt back up, and go into place. I'm not really a big deal. Like I said, we trying to save every dollar we can, so I don't even know how much the original, like in the original parts group book, I don't know how much the original header panel would have been for this car. But I'm gonna go back and check and compare it to this. We only paid like $150 for this header panel. I didn't know it was plastic though. I was expecting to get a fiberglass header panel for real. But no big deal. We ain't tripping off that. But we're gonna most definitely order us a fender. We gotta get a fender order. So got PJ out here with me. PJ finna get in the inside and rip that this 70s off the dashboard. Just get in there and just pull that the red stuff, this stuff right here. Pull that down. Probably need to get you a mask too. Put over your face. You got it on a mask. Yeah. Got the gloves. We're gonna get him a mask so he ain't inhaling all that stuff. And oh, I forgot about the bumper fillers. Yeah, so I was expecting the bumper fillers to be plastic, because I know most of them come plastic. It's hard plastic, rubbery texture. And this one is actually the hard plastic. I have got some that were like the soft plastic, almost like rubbery. Like for that other El Camino, they were, the soft plastic. I guess different companies make them different, know which would be a better fit. Even for the that Pontiac, I think the old bumper filler were fiberglass. So there's different companies make them out of different things, you know. It's whichever work best for you to suit your needs. So we finna get in here and try to rip all of this 70s off of here. Shouldn't be a bad job. No, he about scared of the spider webs and stuff. It looks like it's in good condition. Vent. Missing the vent. It's probably in here somewhere. I bet it is. Yeah, once all this stuff ripped out, I know it's gonna look so much better. One thing about these El Caminos though, you ain't got a whole lot of interior. So doing the interior in these is pretty sweet. I almost like doing a short bed pickup. You ain't got a whole lot of interior to work with, so it makes the interior job kind of sweet on these. So that's if you ain't gotta buy a whole bunch of parts and try to find a whole bunch of parts for it and stuff like that. But I think they sell a lot of stuff for these cars now. When PJ get back, I'm gonna cut y'all back on. Just snatch it away from him. Yeah, somebody wrap this too. Wrap that right there. Got some staples in it. I'm gonna have to give me some gloves too. This boy got staples in it. There you go. Yeah.
There's some more wheels on there.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go get them. But this part got some nails in it. This ain't nothing but a little foam pad they had behind it. See, they got that. They got this material behind the boat right there. That's why I don't want to come out. Let's go get a 7mm. Take that boat out. Get that out of there. That should come up pretty easy. I'm gonna go get a 7mm, take that boat out. Yeah, fine. By the time we done with it, just getting all that out of there, it'll look a whole lot better than having it bozo stuff up in there. And nothing like working on the old school. Working on the old school with your son. Rip this out right here. Watch these nails in it. Just grab it right here and pull it. Grab the bottom piece. Don't squeeze too hard on them nails, man. It'll come through them gloves. There you go. Got another screw. There you go. Alright. Keep ripping, keep ripping. Put, you can throw this stuff on the back. And pull it out. Now the parts up here that we're gonna keep. Yeah. Damn head up in here. Now the rats were having the fun over here. See, it's something need to come down. There's a screw in something. Take a screw out or something. Shoot it back in there. Push it forward. Push the button in on the other side. Alright. That panel there. Here behind this. Put that on top of the car. Ain't gonna do the door panels yet. Just gonna do the dashboard. Might have to get a razor and cut, cut it from around it. Cut the material so it can split. Just about got it. And I seen a cover lay. I can put over that dashboard and cover most of the dashboard up, and whatever's not covered up, we just gonna paint it. Probably do it black, whole inside interior black. Got it. I'm putting hard enough. Still might need it for something else. Huh? See how you get some of that dashboard off. It's like a grab going on the carpet. Okay, we're gonna replace it. Hey, that ought to be quite a bit of spare change in that vacuum cleaner right now. You might need to bust that vacuum cleaner down, see what kind of parts we can come up on.
knock that hump down. Knock that hump down in that flow pan. Alright, family. Just spent a little time on the inside. I didn't do too much. Just ripped some material off the dashboard, door panels, and cleaned up the floor a little bit. And kind of found all the pieces. Just stuck them back in place just to see what we got and what we don't have. But I think it's gonna be a pretty simple and easy job for real on the interior. Like I said, it ain't much, to the interior. Just getting the seats done. Lay a new carpet down and cover lay, paint the dashboard, and of course get the door panels wrapped. And that's pretty much it on the inside, real quick and sweet. So let y'all look at what we got. Got the door panel stripped off. Of course, we got to get a door handle and an outer for both sides. Both sides need outers, and we got to get in here with a sludge. Knock this hump down at the floor pan. And we got the bracket just sitting up here. The bezel, radio bezel, AC control bezel. We got this just sitting up there for now. Gotta get a lock for the glove compartment. It's just sitting up there. It'll hold like it is. You gotta get a screwdriver and twist it out, but that's all it needs. It's the locking mechanism or whatever. But excited. We got all the pieces. I think the only thing missing is this vent over here. I didn't find this vent, and of course I'm still cleaning. I gotta clean out the back of it behind the seat. So hopefully we stumble across it in the back and behind the back seat. We got the vents, the radio speaker grills, both of those. Had these up in there. A big magnet on it. Pretty sure they was talking in their prime. And it went to hell right now, but the window switch, I'm not sure if they still work, but the window switch is still in there. And of course, we got to do a little bit more ripping the material off the top of the dash pad before the cover lay go in. But we got something done to it. It's the main thing, so we can see what we got, what we don't got, and we can start ordering a little bit more. We're gonna order a little bit more. We're gonna keep rocking like that. Spare change, baby. Y'all stay tuned. If you haven't already, go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, and we out.